Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro. The Redmi Note 5 Pro is Xiaomi's latest smartphone. Just recently introduced to the Indian market alongside the cheaper Redmi Note 5. While the company does sell more expensive models, the Redmi Note series has always been its best-selling and most important range. This year, the company has upped the ante significantly in terms of features, something the value-conscious Asian markets are sure to find exciting. We have a taller aspect ratio display, new cameras on the front and back, a powerful new processor, faster memory and the same big battery that the series has come to be known for. If the competition isn't already worried, it should be. As you can see, Xiaomi is clearly not messing around this year. The jump to a Snapdragon 636 alone puts it in a different league compared to its competition. It has also been paired with LPDDR4X memory, which is only seen in high-end devices. Lastly, the phone also has one of the best cameras Xiaomi has shipped on a phone. We will be taking a deeper look at the device at a later date, but for now, let's take a quick look at some of the features and general performance. Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro specs. Body, plastic plus aluminum. Screen, 5.99-inch, 2160 by 1080 IPS LCD, 403 ppi. Rear camera, 12MP, 1.25 micrometers, f2.2, Sony IMX486, PDAF primary, 5MP, 1.12 micrometers, f2.0. Samsung depth sensor, 1080p video. Front camera, 20MP, 1.0 micrometers, f2.2 Sony IMX376 LED flash, 1080p video. Chipset, 14nm Qualcomm Snapdragon 636. Cryo 260, 4X Cortex-A73 at 1.8 GHz plus 4X Cortex-A53 at 1.6 GHz, Adreno 509. Memory, 4/6 of a gigabyte LPDDR4X, 64 GB eMMC 5.0 plus microSD, up to 128 GB. OS, Android 7.1.1, MIUI 9. Battery, 4000 mAh, quick charge 2.0. Connectivity, hybrid dual SIM, 4G plus 3G, 4G Volt dual band Wi-Fi 800 2.11 AC Bluetooth 5.0. GPS, GLONASS, Beto, Wi-Fi Direct, FM radio, IR blaster, micro USB, headphone jack. MISC fingerprint sensor, face unlock coming later. Design. The Redmi Note 5 Pro is markedly different in appearance from its predecessor, with a completely different body. On the front is the new taller 18:9 display with curved corners. The bezels around the display aren't the thinnest around, but they are definitely thinner than its predecessor. Unfortunately, 3 out of the 4 color versions come within a white front panel, which has very prominent looking bezels that destroy any illusions of a bezel-less design the phone could have had. They aren't particularly noticeable while using the phone in portrait mode, but become an eyesore while watching a video, and you can tell precisely where the display ends and the bezels begin. If this is the sort of thing that will annoy you, then the black model is your best bet. Around the side, we have the power and volume control buttons on the right. The buttons are well placed and have an incredibly satisfying tactile response that is neither too soft nor too firm. On the opposite side is a hybrid SIM tray that sits flush and blends perfectly with the body. The back of the phone looks rather familiar. If you cover up the camera for a second, it looks like almost any other recent Xiaomi phone. And if you look at the camera then, well, the inspiration is obvious. The camera module juts out considerably from the back. This makes the phone wobble on a hard surface. Despite the minor annoyances, the design has evolved and has become more refined over the years. The glass on the front has a gentle curve around the edges and is now made out of Corning Gorilla Glass. The metal sheet on the back has a greater curvature and feels more secure in hand. The metal also blends in with the plastic bits at the top and bottom better, with improved color matching and tighter tolerances. All of these contribute to a design that feels a bit more opulent than any of the previous Redmi devices. It is still, however,